I think last candidate is correct.
Yeah.
So now next candidate coming, please.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself and describe your educational background and relevant work experience.
Hello, my name is Zhang Hewei. I went to the University of Melbourne with the study of Bachelor in Computer Science, and I continue my study in Master in Human Computer Interaction. I have 3 years work experience in my related field. I think I can expertly handle any common software such as the Figma, and Adobe XD. I can also use any related techniques and tools in the UX design. So I think I'm quite good.
Okay, well, let's now move on to the next question. Tell us about your understanding of user experience.
User experience, as what we call is UX. In this field, it requires a lot of teamwork and communication. So my job in the team is to secure the final product meets the standard in many dimensions. So it's a complicated work that needs to put a lot of effort into it. And my job will affect the company profit and reputation directly. So I think my job, this job is quite important in the industry.
Okay. How do you balance your work and life when many design tasks come up at the same time?
I will try to figure out which one is the most important, and I will build up a calendar and stick with it, follow it up every day, and try to resolve it in time. I think if my work amount is reasonable, I can easily handle it. But sometimes if the work amount is above the range, I will try to prioritize the most important one. So that's my way to do things.
Okay. Tell an experience where you had a disagreement with a colleague or client, and how did you resolve it?
Once I think I had a issue with in my last company, I had an issue with the engineering department. They give me the program filled up with errors, so but it's not my job to fix the errors. So I just went to them directly and asked them to solve the problems first, and then give me the product. Because in my field of work, I have to face different people in a day, in many times. So I need to communicate with different people. So efficiency is very important for me personally. I think I would like to talk to a person directly and just as soon as possible to solve a problem. So that's my way to do things, I think.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do if your job went wrong for your own personal reasons?
I will take the responsibility and act quick if it's my fault. Because in my field of work, it will affect a lot of people if something goes south. So it's very important for me to act quick and solve the problem at the first time. So I think it's very important value with the last question, also this question is also the efficiency is important, I think.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the work given by your supervisors does not match the pay?
Yeah, I think I will feel unfair because in the relationship of the employer and the employee, so the foundation part is the contract, the respect of contract, I think. It's the basic. I think it's basic, like if how much I do and it's the how much you give me. So if my work the amount doesn't match how much you pay me, so I will just feel unfair. But I will try to talk to my supervisor at the first time to see if there is any misunderstanding and any way we can try to solve it at the private section, so it doesn't make the things worse. So I believe that's the best way for the first time if you I encountered that kind of problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, tell us about the reasons why you choose our company and your career plans in 5 years.
I think this company is a big company, and big company for me means higher wage and the higher quality of colleagues. It's very important for me to working in a big platform such as this company. So it also will give me a better value of the record as well. So and for the next 5 years, I think my prioritized thing is to work at the cutting edge of the UX design field and try to be an elite in this industry.
Okay. In what ways do you think current smartphones need to be improved? For instance, how can they become more suitable for the elder people?
The nowadays smartphone is too fancy, I think, for elder people. If I'm the designer, I may fix the UI, makes it simpler, simplify it, and add the bigger fonts, and try to add more practical apps into it. And also I will extend the battery life in case elder people always forgot to charge their phones. And also I think I would just make the phone, the outsider external, looks more reliable, because it's very important for elder people to think something is very reliable, not too fancy. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Yeah, I would like to know if at the final stage of my job, if the one product at the final stage, my job will be very easy and remotely. So for me, I would like to work at home. Is that possible?
Yes, you can choose to work from home during the final cycle of building a product. This is allowed, but in fact, our company has been experimenting with online working since the previous year, and as the occupation focus on design, it is not necessary to be in company every moment of the day to complete it. But however, it's important to note that if you decided to work from home, you need to write an application to your supervisor and only leave the company after your requests have been permitted. Yes. So anything else you want to know about our company?
So, after a few years of working in this company, I may want to continue my further study in MBA. So, will company support me at that time?
Every year we will select excellent employees and provide them with various programs to help them achieve higher degrees and more advanced professional knowledge. Employees can apply to the supervisor for your career development so that we can deeply understand and plan your career growth methods and make long-term plans consistent with the public education.
Well, that's all, Mr. Zhang. This is the end of our interview. Thank you for your cooperating. Hope we will see you soon.
Thank you for providing me this chance, and hope I will be a member of this company.
Thank you.